Hi guys, this is Amani from Orvez NHS, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to access your email, how to check if you have any new emails, and how to send an email. So the first thing that you're going to do is you're just going to go to the normal login page for K-12, and you're just going to type in your username and your password. It's pretty self-explanatory, and click login, and that will take you to the dashboard. I'm pretty sure you probably are a little bit familiar with this now. Maybe you recognize it, maybe you've explored it by now. Up here in the upper right hand corner, you'll notice this little mail icon. You can just click on that and click inbox, and that will take you to the Outlook. So Orvas is using Outlook. It's really nice, really easy to use. I really like it personally. So this is your email. Over here on the left, you have all these different folders. Next to that, you have just all of your emails. You can scroll through them. And then on the right, you have just this big box. Once you click on an email, it'll show the email in this box. So as you can see in my list of emails, there's one email that has this color on the side, this little line right here, and the subject is written in bold and the date is written in bold, and it's all in this nice color. That means that this is an unread email. I haven't opened it yet. So I would just click on it to read it, and this is the email. I can see up here is the subject, who sent the email. Right underneath that is when they sent the email, the date and time, and then who it was sent to. And then it just has the whole email. And then down here, there's the link to the attachments. Um, this one has an attachment. Not all emails are going to have attachments, of course, but if they do, you want to make sure you scroll all the way down so you can see it. And I could just click that and it would download to my computer, so I could view the attachment. So if I wanted to respond to this email, I could just go up here and click reply all, and that will take me to the little reply function, and I could just type in what I wanted to say. And if I decided that I didn't want to send an email for some reason, I could just click discard. So that is kind of how you check your email, how you would reply to any emails that you received. If you wanted to send a new email to one of your teachers or your counselor, for example, you would go up here to kind of the upper left, and click new. And that'll take you to this. The first thing that you want to do is type in who you want to send it to. So our Orva Outlook email actually has sort of a directory. So it has a list of all of the names of the teachers and admins and all of that. So you don't actually have to remember the names of the emails of your teachers, which is really nice. So if I wanted to send an email to my economics teacher, for example, Mr. Ashley, I could type in his first name or his last name, and it'll just show right up. The first thing is his name. You'll notice there is the name in the email of a student. It does show students in the directory, but you can't actually send an email from Outlook, from Orva's Outlook email. You can't send any emails to students, and you won't receive any emails from students. You can only send to teachers and to admins. So it'll actually show after the name of whoever it is. It'll say Orva teacher or Orva admin, so you know who is who. So I would just click Mr. Ashley's name. If I wanted to send it to multiple people, I could type it here, or I could type it in the CC row. And then the next thing is the subject line. So when you type a subject for an email, when you're sending it to your teachers, for example, you want to make sure it's very specific and very direct, because a lot of our teachers are teaching multiple classes. They have a lot of assignments that they need to grade and a lot of questions that students have. So you want to make sure you're very specific, so when they see that email in their inbox, they can say, okay, this student is talking about this class and they have a question about this assignment. For example, I will type in economics, because that is the class that I am in, and then put little hyphens, and then type question about assignment 5, for example. Oops, I misspelled that. So that is very direct. Mr. Ashley would see this, he would know I'm in economics and I have a question about assignment 5. Pretty sure that's not an actual assignment, but we're just using that for an example. So down here is where you actually type your email. When you start an email, when you're sending it to a teacher or an admin, you want to make sure you're polite. You're using greetings. I usually say, "Hi, Mr. Ashley," comma, and then click enter 2 times. And then I would say what the question I have. So I could say, "I have a question about assignment 5. How many pages is this?" be? So that is just a hypothetical question. I don't actually have that question, but it's just very direct, very to the point. And then say, thank you, Amani. If I don't know the teacher very well, or if it's someone that I've never talked to before, I would write my whole name. You can do it either way, whatever you prefer. Usually with teachers that I know and I have had for a couple different classes, I'll just write my first name. Um, so there you go. There you have your question. You have all the different greetings to make sure it's nice and polite and respectful. And then I would just click send. I'm not actually going to send this email because I don't actually have this question and I don't want to confuse Mr. Ashley. But and then if I decided again, like I didn't want to send this email, I could just click discard. You'll notice down here in the bottom right, it says draft saved at 1:45 p.m. It is 1:45 p.m. right now, so this is it basically just updated. It just continuously updates. So that means that if you accidentally closed this tab or you just accidentally lost this email or your computer completely shut down or something, this email would still be saved in the draft. So it just continuously updates. So to make sure that you don't lose anything. So again, I'm gonna just discard this email, and it is all gone. So that's pretty much the basics of how you would send emails, how you would open any unread emails. There are some different functions up here in the upper, like above the email part. There's delete. You could delete any email. You can also click archive. That'll just put it in the archive if you want to just keep it, save it for later or something. You don't really need to use many of these. You can if you are a very organized person and you like to have all of your emails in separate folders. You can just create different folders by clicking new folder. So every class, for example, I can make one for economics, and every email that I get regarding economics, I can just put in that folder so I can like check it for later. Also categories, you can put little colors to organize them if you wanted to do so. You're also able to change the theme. So right now I have this nice little rainbow theme, but you can just click the settings in the upper right and click theme. Some of them move, like this one it moves. You can just do, this is probably when you first log into your email, it'll show this. This is like the K-12, the standard theme. You can have just a solid color. There's just a lot of nice different colors and stuff. So I'm gonna put it on this one. I like that one. So that is pretty much how you use your email, how to send emails, and how to check any emails that you have and how to reply to them. So I hope this video was helpful for you, and if you have any questions, you can ask your teacher or your counselor, or really anyone is willing to help. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!